Attorney Nix here. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm about to go on my little workout journey again for the third time's the charm. But I wanted to just bring something to your attention real quick. So at my law firm, we practice primarily employment law, and we also practice criminal defense. On this particular platform, criminal law and employment law tips. Employment law tips, I just received a new case on this was a couple of weeks ago, maybe a little bit more than a couple of weeks ago, and a client was urgently seeking representation because she was issued her right to sue notice from the EEOC, and she was prepared to file a lawsuit, and she was looking for someone to file a lawsuit last minute. So she sent me all of her documents, the reasons why she wanted to file a lawsuit. She wrote everything out. She had a timeline, including incidences that occurred between her and her employer, and, just basically something to just sort of a guideline for me to follow regarding the substantive portions of her complaint. Okay, so go ahead. This was about last week. Went ahead and drafted the complaint, sent it over to her so that she can read it. And guess what she tells me? Well, they didn't exactly say that. She starts changing her story. And I'm like, wait a minute, that's a red flag to me. So this is my advice when you're going to file a lawsuit against your employer and you're keeping an account of what occurred on the dates, the characters involved and things of that sort. You have your recordings, which is all fine and dandy, but don't add stuff. Don't make stuff up. Do not make things up, because guess what's going to end up happening? If the lawsuit does go past the written discovery portion of the lawsuit, there's another process called depositions, and you will be deposed. And if there's something in a complaint that you're alleging that is not true, trust and believe that the opposing counsel is going to depose you on those particular comments or those particular instances that you are alleging to have happened. So when you give the attorney that's working on your case information, when you're writing your statements, be forthcoming. Don't lie. Don't try to add juice or add extra sauce to your statements to make it look good and sound, super duper like, oh my gosh, she's the worst people in the world. Don't do that. Do what you got to do and make sure you tell the truth when you're giving information to your attorney, because if not, it's going to come back to bite you in the butt and may end up causing you damages and losing your lawsuit.